YouTube fam, how are you?
Today I was gonna do a review on this lasting finish 24-hour comfort foundation, and I might still do that review, just not today. I didn't. So yeah, I was gonna do that, but today I got in the mail the Urban Decay All Nighter Liquid Foundation, and so it's going to be like a first impressions on how I feel about this foundation, as well as my first impressions on the Glow Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Why not use it today? Like, oh, I'm so excited. But it's the Urban Decay All Nighter Liquid Foundation. I'm sure you guys have seen this all over the place. Like, that's why I personally got it, just because everybody's talking about it and everybody loves it. So I just thought, like,
I'm probably gonna like it too. It's so pretty. Like, look at the packaging. Like, how is this not beautiful? Like, if I was a foundation, like in my next life or something or whatever, this is how I would look.
Before we start with the foundation, though, I'm gonna prime my face, and I'm gonna use the NYX Angel Veil Primer. And I'm just going to apply this all over my face. Okay, I know this foundation is like a full coverage foundation, but I have scars, so I just really want to make sure that they're like going to be super, like, for sure hidden. So I'm going to use True Match by L'Oreal concealer. And I'm just going to apply this like all over the scars you see here on my face. Maybe up here a little too.
Okay, I look freaking crazy and like sick because I put like some light concealer on. But now we're going to go in with the foundation. I'm going to shake it first before I start pumping it.
And I'm going to start off with 2-3 pumps. And I'm just going to apply dots all over my face. Okay, now once I've applied it to my face, I'm going to use I guess like a flat brush, foundation brush. I don't really know the name for this. But yeah, I'm going to use this to blend out my foundation. Okay, my review on like my first impressions on this foundation is it makes your face look really smooth, that's for sure. It feels like nothing. For a full coverage foundation, it feels like nothing. Like, I feel like I have no foundation on. It does like settle in my, like, I guess, like, what is this, like forehead wrinkles or whatever. I don't really have any, but like the little ones that I do, like, it just settles in like the little lines, I guess. It is very full coverage. I do like it. It is very comfortable, and I felt like I didn't have to sit here and just continuously blend and like pat in my foundation. Like, I feel like once I did it the first time, it was like perfect. Like, I don't feel like I had to continuously like make it look good. I don't know if that makes sense, but I just feel like it was easily blendable, I guess is the word. Yeah. So I gave this like a 1 to a 5, probably like a 4.5 for sure. Honestly, maybe I'll fall more in love with it the more and more I use it, but who knows for now. But yeah, I really do enjoy this foundation.
Let's move on to the other eye stuff. Face stuff.
Okay, for concealer, I'm going to use the True Match by L'Oreal, what we used earlier. And I'm just going to apply this, like, basically everywhere you need to, like, highlight, you know? Like, under the eye, right here, on the forehead, on the nose. Okay, and then I'm going to use a Real Techniques, I guess, like, expert blending brush. I'm not sure what it's called, but it looks like this. And I got it at Ulta. And I'm just going to blend it all out. When I was applying my concealer, I kept looking more and more at the foundation. I feel like it does emphasize lines a little bit in like my pores, in my opinion. So, I mean, that's kind of like, ugh. But, you know, everything else is really good about the foundation. Okay, after blending that all out, I'm going to use the Professional's Loose Powder. And I'm just going to set my face. I don't know if you guys can see. Like, you see on my forehead? I don't know if you could see, like, the creases it's already making. I feel like maybe with this foundation you have to, like, really set, like, super fast. Because if not, it's going to, like, settle in, like, those creases. after setting your face, I'm going to go in with the NYX contour kit. And I'm just going to use a fluffy brush that looks like this. And I'm just going to mix all 4 shades together.
If you've been here on my channel, you've probably seen these products and like this routine like constantly over and over. Just because like I don't have money to like buy new makeup all the time, I guess, you know. Eventually I will have a new contour kit, eventually. So yeah, I apologize if you're like an old subscriber and you're just like, she's using the same thing. Like, I'm sorry, like, I can't really do anything about it right now.
Now I'm going to go with an angled brush that looks like this. And I'm just going to go into the Ulta contour kit. And I'm just going to contour the sides of my like cheeks a little bit more. Okay, to clean that up, I'm just going to go back into my loose powder. And I'm going to use an angled brush that looks like this. And I'm just going to clean up underneath. I'm not going to bake. I'm just going to grab some loose powder and just kind of like sweep it underneath to make it like more clean. Okay, after that, I also got this product in the mail as well today. So I want to do like, I guess like another like a 2 first impressions in one video, I guess. But I got the Glow Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is pretty exciting. It has bronzed summer tourmaline and moonstone. It's like the packaging is just like so thick and like kind of heavy. I like it, but this is what it looks like, and it has like an ombre effect to it. I'm sure you guys have seen this before. It would be cool if they would have inserted like a mirror right here. Like that'd be really awesome and helpful, and it would be like a pretty good size mirror, because this is like pretty big. Like this is like almost as big as my face, or as big as my face. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab a brush that looks like this, and I think I'm gonna go with Summer and Moonstone. I'm gonna mix these 2 together and apply them on my face. Okay, are you guys ready for this? Because I'm kind of like...
Oh my gosh.
If you don't have this in your life, you need to get it, because I'm missing out on a lot. Like, I honestly feel like this is food, and I want to like start drooling, but I can't do that because I'm gonna fuck up my makeup. So for my first impressions, I'm like in love with this. If I was a makeup palette, I would marry this makeup right here, this one right here. Okay, for the eyes, I'm just gonna do something really simple, just because like the purpose of this video was mostly for like the foundation and then that highlighter. So yeah, I'm gonna go into the Love and Beauty palette by Forever 21, and I'm gonna use a fluffy brush that looks like this. And the first shade I'm gonna go into is this shade right here. It's like a pale, like maybe some undertones of purplish, pinkish. But I'm just gonna go in with this shade, and I'm just gonna apply it like on the outer corner of my eyelid. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this peachy shade right here. I'm just gonna apply in the same area we applied this last shade at. Next, I'm just going to go into this shade right here. I'm mostly doing this, and this shade. So next I'm doing this shade in the same area. Next, I'm going to go in with this dark brown color. Next, I'm going to go back into the NYX palette, and I'm just going to go ahead and grab this white shade, and I'll put this like in the like the lid of my eye. Okay, after doing that, I'm going to go back into the glow kit. I'm going to mix this one and this one. And I want to put it on my eyebrow bone. And then I'm just going to take a brush that looks like this and kind of just blend it all together. I don't want to add liner, like liquid liner, so I'm just going to use a brush, an angled brush that looks like this. And I'm going to go back into the Forever 21 palette. I'm going to use the black that's in here. And I guess you could call it tight lining the top of my lid, like my I don't know. I don't know the word for it. I'm going to go ahead, like my brows, I don't really like draw my brows on, but like the sides of them, like I need them to grow out a little bit more, so I'm going to like, I guess, fill them in a little. And I'm just going to use the same angled brush, and I'm just going to use this black that's in the Morphe palette. And I'll be right back. Okay, I want to add a pop of like some color. So I'm going to go back into the contour kit. My face itches. And I want to use this burgundy shade right here on a brush that looks like this. And I'm going to apply this on my lower lash line. I'm going to take the Hard Candy Trio palette, and I'm going to mix my finger in the middle of all of the 3 shades. And I'm going to apply this like in the tear duct of the eye. Okay, now I'm going to lip line my lips using the Rimmel, it's in Mauve Shimmer. I'm going to lip line my lips, and then I'm going to apply NYX, one of the soft matte lip creams, and this is in Rome. So I will be right back. Okay, before I apply mascara, I'm going to go ahead and set my face, and I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray and Set. For mascara, I'm just going to curl my lashes, and I'm going to use the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. This is like my favorite mascara. Okay, so this is the finished look. Foundation, I do feel like it settles into my pores and creases. But besides that, the full coverage, the comfortability, everything else about it is really good. I do like it. The glow kit, I freaking love the glow kit. And yeah, I hope this video was kind of helpful. The shade I got my foundation in is shade 5.0. So yeah, that's the shade I got. If you're thinking about buying this foundation, do it now. Unless like you have a lot of fine lines and a lot of pores, then I don't know what to tell you. Take it at your own risk. And the glow kit,
Yeah, that's all I have to say. I hope you guys like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll get up a video soon again. I'm sorry I waited 2 weeks. I was in a rough stage, but I'm Gucci now. Yeah, like and subscribe. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.